Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to a Thinking Pack episode 31? I think we're 31. So, yes, exciting times. We're past 30. We're on to 31. So, anyways, if you are new to a Thinking Pack, this is basically a series where actually it's a lot to explain. So go ahead and check out either episode 1 or episode 20. Both of them have an explanation of what a thinking pack is. But in any case, we are finding intriguing ways, hopefully intriguing, we're finding interesting ways to do things. So, and that's one part of it, and there's a lot more to it. So go ahead and check out those episodes, episode 1 and episode 20. But in any case, what we are currently doing is we just finished a project that we've been working on for a long time now. We've been working on this project here to get fuel from the lava lakes downstairs up to the quarry. We've been working on this project for the past, let's say, I think episode 6 was when we started this quarry fueling project, and we've been going on this project essentially like a couple of breaks in the middle, but we've been going essentially on this project since episode 6 until episode 30. And so it took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. But in any case, we're finally done. We're finally done this project, and it has been a lot of fun, but it has also taken a very long time. So we're finally done, and this episode basically is going to be just a overview of the project, sort of summarizing the past. What is that? That would be 30 to 20, that's like 10, and then another 10, and then 4, like maybe 24-ish episodes. The last 24 episodes of project. We're going to summarize that this episode. And then next episode, we're going to be heading on to Minechem, getting started on Minechem and all that kind of stuff. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. So anyways, so here we go. So essentially, the project that we started working on, we built a quarry. We did 0 to quarry in 96 minutes. We got a quarry, essentially, and then we started working on a project to fuel it. Oh, and a couple things that I should say, actually, at the start of the video. A couple things that I should say before we get into this. So, first of all, if you saw the last episode, and now you see this episode, you'll notice there's something wrong. Yeah. My inventory. Almost completely empty. So, essentially, I died to lava again. It was like, as soon as I stopped recording. Like, if you didn't see the end of the last episode, I was filling up lava buckets, and then I stopped recording. I went back to fill up another bucket, maybe another couple of buckets, and fell in, and died to lava again. We died like 3 times, I think, this series, and pretty much all of them to lava. So, yeah, so if there's anything we've learned from this series, careful to lava. That's basically how it goes. So, in any case, yeah, so unfortunately I didn't get that on camera, but oh well. So, another thing I should say is, in the last couple of episodes especially, I've been rushing through my explanations, and I think they got really confusing, and they got kind of boring, probably, and all that kind of stuff. Also, when I was watching the video back, I was doing something else at the same time, so I wasn't really paying attention. So maybe they're better than I think they are, but in any case. So, yeah, so I've been rushing through a lot. I've been kind of like, let's get this project done, and then go ahead and get the project done and try and rush through it and all kinds of stuff like that. Which kind of defeats part of the purpose of the series, because part of the purpose of the series is to be a relaxed, enjoyable series, and then I go and like, oh, let's go ahead and get this project done really fast, like that, and all kinds of stuff. That's more the Win Bed Wars challenge kind of thing. That's not the way a thinking pack is supposed to work. So sorry about that, and I'm going to try to make that better from this point forward. So, yeah, so anyways, what else did I want to say? There was a little bit more. So, yeah, I was going to say, so basically, I sounded more boring than usual in the past couple of episodes. So hopefully I don't sound too boring usually, but anyways, it was more boring than usual. And yeah, so basically enough of that. So enough of enjoying things less than more. So, you see, if I enjoy things more than less... Wait. No. Okay, let me try that again. If I enjoy more things more than less, rather than less than more, then likely the more of you will enjoy more than less of the video, then the less of you will enjoy less than more of the video. And if I enjoy more than less in more than less of the videos, then more than less of the videos will be more enjoyable than less for the more of you. So hopefully that made some sense. But in any case, we're going to try to make the commentary better as we're going. So, and there were actually a couple of things that I forgot to do on the project. Just a couple of minor things, take like 30 seconds each to finish. So we're going to go around and explain the project and fix those things as we get to them. So yeah, so we got the quarry. We built the quarry, and we started the quarry running, and then we needed a way to automatically fuel it. So we decided, you know what? This is a thinking pack. We could just run a pipe, but rather than running a pipe, let's go ahead and build an engine up. And, well, we need an engine, but to run it, we could, okay, start at the beginning of the explanation, handy, and don't start in the middle of the explanation. Otherwise, the explanation's not as handy to be understood. So, build the engine to power the quarry. We need a way to get the lava buckets into the engine to run them. And actually, I need to start this turtle. And here's something we forgot to do. We forgot to get the engine program. We forgot to get it auto-starting. So, let's create a startup program. Edit, start up. Because as I've explained before, startup programs run when the turtle starts, which is when the world loads. And it's shell.run, and I have explained all this before. Shell.run name. I don't remember what the name was. We'll have to check that. And that's basically it. So save, exit, what was the name? Fuel engine. Okay, edit startup. Shell.run, and then let's put in here fuel engine. Save, exit, restart the turtle. There we go, now it is properly running. I think. Yeah, it's properly running. There we go. So, now it'll run properly. It'll run the engine. So, we could have just run a simple pipe to the engine from underground, from where the lava lakes are. We could have run a simple pipe into the engine, and then another one out to take the empty buckets down. But this is a thinking pack, so why would we do that when we can do a fancy way of doing it? So we set up a turtle system to be able to get buckets from underground to the surface. So, to start the system, let's go down underground to be able to see what's going on. So we go down here, and we've essentially got a big staircase, which is nice, but it takes a while to climb down the staircase. And at the bottom of the staircase, we have marked out, well, not really marked out, we have part of it marked out where the quarry is going to land when the quarry finally makes its way down here. That's the lava lake that was so dangerous that I fell in and all that. So we've got the quarry comes on the other side of that wall there is where it's going to dig down. And we start from here is where the whole situation starts. So we've got a lava lake down here, and we need to get the lava from the lake up to the surface. And so, first step is getting the lava from the lava lake into a chest. So in order to do that successfully, in order to get the lava from the lava lake into the chest, we need a way of converting it into buckets. So essentially, if you make a pump, you can get the lava from the lava lake into a tank. Here, we don't actually have a pump. We don't actually have the iron for the pump, but that's the simple way to do it. So as soon as we have the iron, we'll be doing that. But for now, we just have to manually fill the tank. And essentially what we have here, this is in essence a system that takes liquid lava from a tank and converts it into buckets of lava for the chest. So that's essentially what happens. So the way we have the system working is the liquid lava goes in the tank. It gets pumped by this engine. It gets pumped into the fluid loader. So the fluid loader and the tank cart are both from the Railcraft mod. They're designed for trains. They're designed so that you can drive along a train track, stop the train here, fill a tank with fluid from the fluid loader, and then take off. And you can get a fluid unloader as well, so that when you get to your destination, you can pump the fluid out of the tank. So you can have automated trains like that. That's the way it's intended to be used. But it also has a function where you can stick a bucket in the tank cart, and you can get lava from the tank here into the bucket. So that's essentially how we're using it. We are using it so that we get the lava in liquid form into this tank here. It gets pumped into the tank cart here. And then from there, we have this turtle with its program, which takes the lava from this tank cart. It takes empty buckets that land in the chest up here. It takes them and sticks them in this tank, and it sticks them in the top slot of the tank, and then the tank fills it with lava, and so then a lava bucket appears down there, and then the turtle sucks the bucket out of this tank cart, and now it is a lava bucket. So now it takes the lava bucket and sticks it down in the chest here. So we essentially have a system to convert liquid lava from like millibuckets and however it's measured into buckets of lava, and then stick the buckets as items in the chest. So that is essentially the first part of the system. And if you want to see how, like, if you want to see explaining this program and all that kind of stuff, I'll try to remember to put a link on the screen to this program, the episode where we explain this program. But in any case, that's the first step of the project. The second step, and for this, like, to move out from here, we essentially have two things that need to happen. We need to get empty buckets to this turtle, and we need to get full buckets from that turtle to elsewhere. So that's a thing that we need to do. So you essentially get from here this turtle, you get, okay, the empty buckets are up here, which we'll get to in a moment. The full buckets go down into this chest, where they get picked up by this turtle. And this turtle essentially, oh, and while we're here, there's something we forgot to do. Let's terminate the program here. We forgot we need to actually set a label for this turtle, because as you can see, this turtle's labeled, so you look at it and there's a label on it. What that does is if you break it, you won't lose your programs, basically. So, and they're never really lost. They're still, like, if you go in your Minecraft world files, and you can find the program there, but it causes a big hassle that doesn't need to happen. So let's go ahead and label this. Label, set, and let's do bucket filler. There we go. So now this one has a label, so if we break it, we won't lose the programs. So, this one, back to the point. This one sticks the lava buckets in the chest. This turtle picks up lava buckets. As you can see, it has a couple already. It picks up lava buckets, and when it is full, it goes ahead and takes those lava buckets along this track here, down here. And when it finds this birchwood, it knows to go upstairs, and it heads up, and then it dumps them off in the chest upstairs. So now we're going to head off to the chest upstairs to see what happens at that point. So that's this way, and it would be helpful if I actually broke a bit of the roof away. Because if I broke a bit of the roof away there, then I'd be able to jump through, and it would go faster to get through. So that's the thing. Alright, here we are. Actually, no, we're not here yet. We are gonna sleep for a minute. Okay, I'm inside my head. Again, that's interesting. So, up to the top, that tree looks a little odd. Let's get rid of that. Let's get up to the top here, and check out the chest. So, that turtle, when the turtle fills its inventory with buckets, or with whatever, then it will head upstairs, and it will dump the buckets into this chest here. So, the turtle will climb up until it finds this chest, dump the buckets into it, and let's see, I'm just curious where things are at right now. Okay, so it will be heading up fairly soon. As soon as the bucket gets back down and the turtle gets the bucket and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be heading back up. So, it goes and dumps the full bucket into the chest here. And then this turtle signals the hopper when to run, when not to run, all that kind of stuff. And this turtle essentially this turtle takes the bucket from the chest through the hopper into the turtle. then the turtle has a full lava bucket in its inventory, and so then what it tries to do is it tries to stick the lava bucket up into the engine. Well, while this is going on, the turtle also deals with handling the redstone, so it signals the hopper through redstone, and it signals the engine through redstone. So right now, the turtle's providing a redstone signal to the engine, and so it's essentially right now, it's powering the engine. So it gives it the fuel, and then it gives it the signal to turn on, and all that kind of stuff while it's going on. So but the main point of what it's doing is handling the buckets. So it takes the bucket, sticks the full bucket in the engine, and then it sees, so as you can see, the engine has no buckets in it right now, but it's running. That's because if you see these flames that are above this slot here that I'm flashing, if you see these flames, that tells you how much fuel is left in, like, currently running in the engine. So as long as the engine's still running, it won't do anything with the bucket that the turtle sticks in there. So the turtle sticks the bucket in, and then it waits, and then it pulls the bucket back out, and then if it's still a lava bucket, that means the engine didn't use it. So if it's still a lava bucket, then the turtle will go ahead and stick the bucket back into the engine and try again, and keep trying again. Eventually the engine takes the bucket. The turtle finds that, oh, it has only a empty bucket, and so then it goes and sticks the empty bucket in this chest here, and then from this chest here, then it goes and heads back downstairs, and I'll get to that in a minute. I'm just gonna try to see, is the turtle coming? It does take a while for the bucket to get through the pipes, but the turtle should be coming very soon. Did we actually restart that turtle? That one that fills the buckets? Did we actually restart it? I don't know if we did. I think... Okay, we'll wait around here a couple of minutes and then go and check if that turtle actually got restarted. So, the empty buckets, when they're done being fueled in the engine... And, here's another thing. I programmed this turtle so that it could be scalable. So basically, as you can see right now, the quarry... almost fell in. That's not what I wanted to do. The quarry is very slow, as you can see right now. That's because it's so low on power, because there's only one engine trying to fuel the thing. So, essentially, we can add more engines. We can add a whole ton of engines, add a whole row of engines, and add a whole row of turtles underneath with exactly the same program. And what they will essentially do is... Oh, and actually, I think I'll need to modify it a little bit. But anyways, we'll deal with that when the time comes. But essentially what they'll do is they'll keep passing buckets along until they find all the engines full. And, oh yeah, I'm going to need to modify it quite a bit, actually. But anyways, so we should be able to do that. So keep passing buckets along until the engines are full. And then when all the engines are full, then... Yeah, I don't think that guy's coming. When all the engines are full, then it will pass the buckets into the chest. Anyways, so, back to the chest. So after the engine is fueled, the buckets go into the chest. And then from the chest, then they head downstairs. And they follow this pipe here. So this pipe here takes the buckets all the way down to underground. And then when they get underground, I'm going to just try to get underground safely. Let's see, can I actually... I think I can make this without dying. I think I can. Let's go ahead. Yes! Landed in the water. So this pipe continues down here, as you can see. So this is the path that the turtle takes right here to get down. And that's the path that the pipe takes. And I think we can make this without dying as well. Actually, I tried that in a previous episode and it didn't work. Let's go ahead and get down safely, pick our stuff back up, and then check out the turtle. Thankfully, where we landed is exactly where we're trying to go, so it's very nice. We don't have to go try and go through multiple tunnels trying to find the thing and all that kind of stuff. We're right there. Right there. Let's go ahead and get back up. Get back up to our stuff here. There we go. Got our stuff back. So, this pipe, as you can see, this pipe continues all the way down. The pipe goes into this chest. So now the empty buckets have wound up in this chest. and then they get taken by this turtle, or at least they would if we restarted the turtle. There we go. There we go. So see, it fills the bucket, and then that bucket gets sent into this turtle over here, and then the turtle leaves. Let's see if we can get up to the surface before the turtle does. I don't think we can, though. We tried it before, and I think we just are not fast enough to do so. But we'll find out. So anyways, that is essentially the program. Or, not the program, but that is essentially the project. What happens in this big project that we've been working on for like 24-ish episodes. And that's that done. So, nice, that's exciting. So we're going to move on to other things. So what we're going to do for a little bit this time is we're actually... Okay, has the turtle arrived yet? No, it hasn't. Okay, so we get to see it in action. So here we go, the turtle comes up, it sticks the buckets in the chest, and as soon as it's done sticking the buckets in the chest, then it leaves. Bye-bye! Down it goes. So that's basically how it goes. So now you can see there's a bucket in the chest, there's a bucket waiting in the hopper, there's this turtle with a bucket currently in the engine dealing with that one, and then when it's done dealing with that one, then they'll keep moving along. So we essentially, as long as there's lava in the tank downstairs, we essentially have an infinite system, automatic system to get the lava upstairs. So we'll have to work on getting the lava actually into the tank when we have the iron to do so, but that's for later. So what we're going to do this time, I think, is we are going to... I'm going to stand here. Let me just check if there's anything else I wanted to say this episode. That would be kind of important to find out before the episode ends. So, wanted to label the turtle, yes. Wanted to auto-start that program, yes. And... Okay, so what we're going to do this episode is we're going to, at this point, we're going to stand up here, and we are going to watch the quarry, essentially. So I'm going to time-lapse it, and in case you're wondering, well, like, what's that going to be like and all that kind of stuff, and what's the time-lapse and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to essentially do is I'm going to stand here. I think actually it would be good to get the quarry, the actual quarry box in the shot too somehow. But then I'm going to stand about here and watch the quarry go down and time-lapse. So essentially, if you're wondering, the intro for a thinking pack has been very long. It's been rather too long. And so I've remixed it. I mentioned this in a previous episode. I've remixed the intro. And so that's going to be happening next episode. Perfect timing, actually, with starting in on Minechem, and then you get the new intro and all that kind of stuff at the same time. But so essentially, the new intro, the intro music is going to be playing while I'm standing here, and, you know, actually something I should do, I'm going to unplug my mouse. That may sound ridiculous, but it's going to keep trying to move while I'm trying to just stand here. So, anyways, we'll stand here, have new intro music play, and watch the quarry dig. So, whoops, I'm throwing my mouse pad around. Okay, hopefully you enjoy, and I might be back for an outro. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, bye-bye! Alright, well, I'm going to have to end it there, the live stream. Not the live stream, the time-lapse. It feels almost like a live stream. It's been time-lapsing for like 3 hours-ish, so we'll see how long it ends up being. But in any case, so saving screenshots, that's not what I intended to do. So, but in any case, let's go see where the quarry got to in all that time with only one engine powering the thing. And let's actually check on the fuel as well. So this is still fueling it, so that's good. So let's go ahead and, you know what? We can actually head down this way, because it happens to have made a whole pile of water. So if we go ahead and jump in, and I think there's actually no way out where we are at the moment. I think we need to head up to the surface. Come on, don't drown, don't drown. Don't drown. That would not be very helpful. That would not be very helpful at all. And I don't know if I go up faster in the middle or at the edge. Okay, there we go. So, let's see where we're at. So the quarry is down to there so far. If we go down to... Oh, you know what, actually? We discovered before that we can't actually jump down here safely. Let's see. I think I can do, like, that. And then jump like that, and let's try this trick again. Oh! I lost the I lost the wood block. Okay, that trick only works when you actually have a block in your inventory when you break the thing. If you don't know what I was trying to do there, I was trying to drop down, place a block, and drop down again. I guess the quarry goes right beside our staircase. Okay, we'll have to work that out. Let's just swim right through for now. There's still a cow around here. It's okay, that's the thing. And let's go grab our stuff, what little of it there is, and let's go check on where the quarry is, because obviously it's fairly low to the ground if it has managed to break into the staircase that low down. So there we go, we got our items. Now let's see. We can't see it here yet. We can't see it there yet. Let's go over to somewhere else. And actually, while we're here, let's check on how is the lava doing. The lava, we've got 20 buckets left in the tank cart. Nice. So let's go and check on the quarry, and probably have to fill in a little bit of the staircase, but I guess we could do that later. It's very dark. It's going to be quite a challenge to try to get out of here. Let's climb up here and see what we can see. Ah! The quarry, it's right here. Okay, so the quarry is... Let me get down where I won't drown. Let's open F3. F3. The quarry is down to level... Where is this? Level... We're on 24 right now. The quarry is down to level up here. Up here would be level... Okay, 29. Or 28. Something like that. 29-ish. Like that. 29, 28-ish. We need to get it down to the bottom of the world, which is like 1 or 2, 0, something like that. So yeah, it's really getting there. We're getting really close. So in any case, hopefully you enjoyed the time lapse and all that, and we will be back next time where we are doing more things. And actually, one thing I want to check before we go is, do we actually have enough iron to start in on Minechem next time? Because that might throw a monkey wrench in our plans. So, I don't know. The quarry is not actually mining the full chunk. It's only mining certain parts of it. So, it's possible to miss iron along the sides of it. So, let's go ahead and check out what it collected. And does it actually have room to collect things still? Yes, it still has room. And it has collected gravel, cobblestone, lots of cobblestone, iron ore. 7 iron ore in that chest. And I think we need like 20 or 30 or something like that. 7 iron ore there. And more copper over here. That's good, but it's not good enough. And any other iron... Oh, iron ore. 2 iron ore there. And, okay, so we got, like, 9 iron ore. Oh, wait, what about here? Oh, and we got 6 more. 9 and 6, that is... What is... Oh, math. Well, I'm thinking about something else. 15. Of course it's 15. What else would it be? Take the 9 and the 6, switch one from the 6 over to the 9, then you have 10, and then you have 5, so it's 15. So, yeah. So, anyways, we have 15 iron ore. And that is not enough, I don't think. Let's check on the Minechem machines. Let's go over here. Check. Shift-click on Minechem. And Chemical Decomposer requires... That is 7 iron. And a block of iron, which is another 9. And 8 pistons, which... are 1 iron each. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of iron. One thing that might help, let's check on, what's it, grindstone? Is that what it's called? Yes, that is what it's called. Quartz grindstone, because I think you can use it if you have quartz, which I think we do. Did I just throw my cobblestone? Wait, what? I was carrying... How come I was carrying a stack of quartz grindstones? That's weird. Anyways, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, quartz. We have 7 Certus quartz crystals. That's very good. 7 Certus quartz crystals. I think we could make this quartz grindstone, and I think you can grind iron and get double the iron out of it. I think that's how that works. And all we have down there is a coke oven, so that's not going to be any help. So, let's double check that, actually. Let's iron. Usages on iron. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, grindstone. You can double your iron, because you can take it, grindstone grinds it into 2 iron dust, and then you take the iron dust, and you can smelt it into an iron ingot, and so basically you get 2 iron out of 1 iron using the grindstone. And that's... Oh, I think... Hang on. Okay, smash iron ore with a diamond hammer, and you get broken iron ore, 4 of them, with a possible... Oh, wait, and 4 of them makes 1 iron ore gravel, which makes... Okay, that doesn't help at all, actually. It's a slight bit, but not really. Chemical Decomposer is what we really want. It's like a guaranteed way of tripling your iron, but Chemical Decomposer requires iron, and we don't have that yet. I think we might have to do a grindstone, unless we just want to wait around for it. But in any case... Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what to do about next episode. That was going to be the introduction into Minechem, but it's gonna... It may have to be delayed slightly. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But in any case, as soon as this quarry's done, then it'll be done and stuff. So, yeah. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and see you later. Bye-bye! Wait. One more thing to do. The quarry there, it's done. As you can probably see, maybe? Maybe not, maybe? Something like that. But anyways, the quarry is done, and that means it has reached the bottom of the world. There's nowhere else for it to go. So just before we end the episode, I'm going to relocate the quarry. Now, you may be thinking, like, oh, that's going to be a big job, move all the stuff and everything like that. Well, actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the quarry and move it to over here, I think. So the plan is that fairly soon we will... Okay, that's not what I intended to do. The plan is that fairly soon we'll be moving into this place as a base, and this is the wrong way out. The plan is that we'll be moving into this place that the quarry dug as a base pretty soon, and so might as well make it bigger while we're at it. So just gonna move the quarry over a little bit just to make that happen. So let's go back up. Actually, let's go back down first, and you can see that it actually did dig right past the window here. And also, I drained a lot of the lava lakes to refill the tank. But in any case, yeah, so there's the water that the quarry sent, like, that the quarry let through when it dug. And it actually, the water landed up here as well. So, anyways, let's get back up to the top. And when we get up to the top, we're going to relocate the quarry. We're going to move it over just a little bit. And what needs to happen in order to move it over is certain things. And I discovered that actually trying to run through here, I can't see a thing. Where am I? Okay, I lost my stairs. So, I discovered actually trying to run, there's stairs up here. Trying to run through the water, it's actually faster to go up the stairs rather than trying to swim for some reason. So, what we're going to do, we're going to move the quarry over, and that's the last thing we're going to do this episode. And then next episode, we'll see what we can get started on. And I'm going to run the quarry again off camera. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the time-lapse. Let me know what you think of it, thought of it, something like that. And, yeah, so here we go. So we need to break the quarry and replace it. So obviously we need a pickaxe to do that. So I'll go get a pickaxe. We also need a thing called a landmark, because this is the standard quarry setup, but you can do different ones. Like, I'm going to put the quarry in the corner over there. And if you do that, you need to actually tell the quarry where to go. So I'll get a couple of landmarks. Landmarks are just simply 1, 2, 3, 4. They just simply make it like a torch, except that it is lapis lazuli instead of regular coal. And where is the... I guess I have no wood. Let's go ahead and get some wood. And, like, this birch tree looks good. We'll eventually set up a tree farm and all that kind of stuff. But for now, let's just go ahead and get some wood here. And then let's go and... whoop, get stuck in a tree. Let's go and turn this into sticks. Actually, turn that into planks. Turn that into sticks. Get a pickaxe so we can pick up the quarry. And grab some torches. We need 4 of them. And then show you how landmarks work. So, landmarks are not made that way. How do you make a landmark? Landmark. There we go. Landmark. Oh, a redstone torch. Okay, that can be done. Let's get redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's stick the redstone torch. Grab redstone torches. And then stick the redstone torches in with the lapis lazuli, and then we have landmarks. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the quarry, and move this quarry. So the idea being, we have right there, that's the main area of the base, is where the quarry just dug out. And then I'm going to expand the base farther back. So pick up this quarry here. And you can see the whole quarry frame broke as well. So now we can actually see down the edge a little bit better. And get over here and place the quarry. I'd like the quarry to be right here. That's... hopefully that works. Oh, actually, hang on. Made a mistake. We need to actually place the landmarks before we place the quarry. So what I want to do, I want to check out the chunk boundaries. That's not the chunk boundaries. That's not the chunk boundaries either. Which one? Aha, there we go. F9. So, and... okay, there we go. So, the edge of the chunk is there. So, if you don't know how chunks work, then I have explained it before. And let's see. So, chunks, basically, you have your ores and stuff spawn a certain amount per chunk. So... and it's possible, if you only dig in one section of the chunk, it's possible that they spawn in other parts of it. But, like, for instance, diamonds will spawn in certain places. Let's get rid of this tree here. Diamonds will spawn a certain number in one chunk, unless they're, like, overwritten by a lava lake or something. But you always know in one chunk, with the exception of lava lakes and that, you always know that there are a certain number of diamonds in that chunk. So if we dig out the whole chunk, that means we'll get all of the diamonds that are in it, and iron and all that work the same way. So let's go ahead and do that. So we want to build the quarry up here. So let's place our first landmark, and then we need to define where we want the quarry to go. So we want to build the landmark out this direction. Let's stick it here. And then that's in line. No, it's not in line. Let's dig it down here. There we go. Now it's in line with the other end. And then we need to build the landmark out this way. This way down here. Oh, actually, hang on. It would be better, because here, that's going to be the... No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So let's dig. Let's dig all the way over here. Or build. Build! That's the word I was looking for. Let's build over here. And we need to be up on, like, what was it, 83 or something? Let's grab some blocks. Oh, actually, we have some cobblestone, don't we? Cobblestone. Let's build up to 83 so that we can place our landmark in the same line as the other ones. And then we need one more. We need to define how tall we want the quarry to be. So let's go ahead and build, if we get rid of these blocks above us, let's go ahead and build up. And let's just make the quarry like that big. Why not? So there we go. So now we right-click on it, and we set the other landmark in the wrong place. Oh, because it's 84, not 83. Let's go back here and fix this. Build this one up to 84. There we go. So now we have the completed outline for the quarry. Let's right-click this again. There we go. So you can see those red lines around... Let me get rid of these ones. There we go. You can see those red lines around are the outline of the quarry. So we can place the quarry down, and you'll see what happens. Let's get rid of this here. Place the quarry down, and you'll see what happens is the landmarks all break, and then you see the outline of the quarry there. So it's really nice. It's a really nice way to define how big you want your quarry to be, and your quarries can actually be quite large. They can cover an area of, I think it was 63 by 63 blocks. So that's very large. And when you get all the engines and everything to get full speed, it gets really good at mining. Really nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig this myself, break the trees and stuff myself, because the quarry, before it actually sets up itself to be able to dig, then it just destroys things. So, well, the quarry, like, within this outline that the quarry has set up there, well, that we've set up, within that outline, it will destroy anything in that outline while it's setting up, and that includes all the trees and everything, and seeing as we're kind of low on wood, it would be helpful to get the trees ourselves before the quarry goes and destroys them. And I think that's all of them. Let me check this one. Oh, nope, that's not quite all of them. One more to go. And now that one is done, except for this block. Alright, so now we can tell the quarry to set up. So, two more things that we need. We got the quarry here. We need a way to power it, and we need a way to get items out of it. So, the power is very simple. We just need to take this pipe, this kinesis pipe, and string it to our new quarry location. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab the pipe, and it's really nice that you get the landmarks back as well, so you don't have to keep, unless you lose them for whatever reason, you don't have to keep making new landmarks all the time, so it's really nice. So there we go. So now let's go ahead and build this over. We won't have enough pipes, so we're going to need to make a few more pipes, but I checked before this and we actually have the materials for it, so that's nice. It's very nice. Pipe, more pipe, more pipe, and let's build over here. We need like 4 or 5 more, something like that. So let's go make, they come in sets of 8, so let's make a set of 8. We need glass, and let's get it out of the hotbar so we don't accidentally place it down. We need glass, we need cobblestone, and that's it. Nope, and we also need redstone. So let's stick like that. Cobblestone transport pipe, and redstone, and we're almost done. Got the quarry almost done. Got the quarry almost done. Oh, we need a fair amount of redstone. There we go. Let's go ahead and stick the pipe in there. Like that, and we're good to go. Let's stick a few things back in the chest while we can, like glass, redstone. Might as well put the landmarks away, the saplings, the apple, stuff like that. And up we go. Last finishing touches, get the quarry moved, and then that's the end of the episode. And then next time, we will hopefully, after this quarry has run, like as I said, I'm going to let it run off camera, but hopefully after this quarry has run, we'll have enough to, like, enough iron to start in on Minechem next episode. So that's the idea. So that's why the addition to the video just at the last minute like this. And we got quite a few saplings, actually. That's really nice. Really nice. We're going to have no shortage of saplings when we go to do things. So, you can see the quarry is currently connected again. I shut the engine off, by the way, so it's not running. So the quarry is currently connected. Let's get this stuff out of the hotbar, and let's go ahead and grab some storage. So we'll leave these chests here, seeing as they're largely full anyways. Except for that one, but that's fine. They're largely full anyways, so let's go ahead and leave them there. And just grab the pipe, and take the pipe over here, and then get some more new chests, which we have the wood for at the moment. And you know what? Let's fill in a little bit of the roof here so that we don't accidentally fall down. Okay, quarry, wooden transport pipe, cobblestone transport pipe, and now we need some chests, and then we're done. So chests go like this. Let's get a bunch of wooden planks. Let's get some wooden planks like that, and let's get some wooden planks like that. Chest, and we need a whole bunch more chests, actually. So that's nowhere near enough. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that, and make the chests like that. Don't want to run out of chests, you know? And actually, let's do all of them. Let's do all of them. All of the oak wood. All of the oak wood. There we go. So now let's head over here. Let's add them to the end of the pipe. Chests, chests. And we can't build one over here because the quarry is going to need that spot to build its frame. And it won't appreciate having a chest there. It might actually break it or something, I don't know. And last chest, actually not last chest, we got still some more to go. Let's stick it, This kind of didn't work as well as I was hoping. Oh, you know what? Let's just take these cobblestone kinesis pipes, convert them back into regular cobblestone pipes, and extend the pipe down here. And then, oop, that's not where I wanted it to go. Come back here. Come back here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. It's wrong button. Right there. So then, at the end of the pipe over here, or actually just, yeah, at the end of the pipe, we can stick these chests down here. And there we go. So now our quarry is ready to go with plenty of storage. That one took up 2, 3.5 double chests, and we have 4 double chests for it here, so we should be good to go. So now let's just turn the thing on. So let's go ahead and head back over here and restart the turtle so that the engine runs. There we go. So now we shall see, if we come over here, that there is, the quarry is currently doing stuff. So as you can see, it is doing, like what I said, it's breaking the blocks that are in the way of the quarry frame. So that's why we went and got the wood out first. But yeah, so we're good to go. So now we're just going to leave this running. And I'm going to leave it actually overnight and come back and see if it's done. So, and possibly add a couple more chests along the way as well. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and see you next time, where we hopefully get started on Minechem if we wind up with enough iron to do so. So, yeah, see you later. Bye-bye!